I really need to quit eating so much candy, but I just really enjoy my sweets, but it always ends up right back here. Going to the dentist is one of my least favorite things to do on this planet. I don't know if you just seen that, but half of my face is still numb, so it's a little difficult at this moment. But it's one of my least favorite things to do. Now, just here recently, I did something that I said that I don't do, but I did it. I did it in a good cause. I picked up General Grievous on the secondary market. Now I didn't pay a god awful lot for him. I paid a few dollars more than if I would have picked him up at Hot Topic myself, and I paid the shipping on it. I mean, so I ended up paying maybe $7 more than if I picked it up at Hot Topic. But here's the thing: I didn't have to drive to Hot Topic. I don't feel like I got gouged doing it, and I truly believe that this one is going to be a sleeper. But I got to get this mail out, and I got to go pick this guy up. And look, I want to apologize to everybody who I got to send some stuff out to. I've been slacking on this here lately. This is probably 3 weeks overdue, so I'm going to get these guys out. We're going to get General Grievous. We're going to get back here, and we're going to get this guy opened up, and hopefully by then my face is not numb. Let's start. Let's get this started. On the elusive General Grievous Hot Topic exclusive. Look, I can't even tell you how excited I am to get back to the studio and get this guy unboxed. I mean, so let's get back. And if you're still here, right, and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'm not even sure what you're waiting on. You're gonna get this really cool, just following me along, checking out my Funko Pop collection as it grows, and just hanging out with me. I mean, as I vlog through this journey that I began some years ago now. I want to say that it's almost been 2 years ago since I started this journey. I have been waiting on this General Grievous. I've ran to Hot Topic twice trying to pick him up. I did a hunt video. I'll throw it up here somewhere at this point. Make sure you go check that out when you have a free minute. This is, in my opinion, a sleeper. If you don't get your hands on this pop, I truly believe that you're going to be messing up. I truly believe that later on in the future, you're going to regret not getting him. Now, he's not that expensive at this moment. He's only probably about $20. I picked this one up for $17 plus shipping, which to me seemed like a pretty fair deal. I'm really hoping that when I get him out of the box, though, that he's not just wrecked. So far, so good. The seller did pack him in this box inside of another box. Now, the one thing that I'm not real happy about is that he didn't put any kind of bubble wrap or any kind of paper. I mean, he just could have took junk trash mail and thrown it in there to keep it from doing that. But look, that still doesn't mean that the pop's not okay. I mean, because it was in this other box, he could have done a little bit more when it come to how he was getting that out. And I don't necessarily know that I'll like throw anything in the whatnot to say that, you know what, I'll still give him 5 stars as long as this is okay and everything is like he said. He did send me this book with it. It says, "Are you a good person?" Let's see. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to be reading this one. This is going to be one of the I know that you remember the Jehovah's Witnesses that come around and throw this kind of stuff in there. Now, at the end of the video, I'll do a video with the whole thing kind of laid out for you. So if you want to take a minute to read this, I'll throw this at the end of the video. I mean, he took the time to throw this in the box, so I feel like I'm going to take the time to throw that out there. If you would like to read it, stick around to the end. It'll be after Diesel. If you didn't know, Diesel's always at the end of all of my videos, so make sure you stick around to see Diesel. This one is a sleeper. I'm telling y'all, look, if you'll go back and look at the General Grievuses at this point, all of your General Grievuses are kind of expensive. I mean, none of them you can buy for $20. Now, this one just came out not too long ago, and that's why I believe that this one is still as low as it is. I can kind of see it in the reflection of my phone there. So I'm, oh, yes. Score! So General Grievous is $4.49 out of the group. This one is badass. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. You know that all of your Hot Topic exclusive stuff always goes up in value. I don't know what it is about Hot Topic exclusives and Target exclusives, but right now those guys tend to have like a lock on the market of your really fire pops. Now, I'm going to have to agree with him and say that this is a mint pop. I don't see any real big scratches in the window. This is normally like my biggest spot that I look at, and then I go into the corners, right? And then I kind of start looking at the rest of the box, because sometimes it'll get creased along the way somehow, some way. It doesn't happen a whole lot, but every once in a while you'll find one that has a little crease in it that you didn't necessarily see until you started getting it in different lights. This is bad ass, and this is going to go really well with my Star Wars collection. Let's get him out of the box so we can take a closer look at him. I'm excited. Look, I can't even tell you how excited I am to get this one out of the box. I'm really excited to get this one out of the box. Hey, don't forget that every Friday at 6 p.m. Standard Eastern Time, Mr. TechBot and myself, we go live together every Friday, and we're going to talk about Funko news. We're going to talk about Funko NFTs. We're going to talk about everything Funko, even if it's not positive, right? And look, we all know that there's some rather unpositive stuff that Funko has going on here and there, and we're just not going to shy away from it. We're not like everybody else. We're just going to tell you the truth, and we're always going to keep it real. This General Grievous, though, yes. Look, this has to be one of my favorite pops of 2021, and I'm going to be putting that list together soon. I mean, so coming up here soon, I'm going to put my list together of the top maybe 10 or 20. I might do 20, but I'm going to definitely do a top 10 list of all of the 2021 pops that I believe that are in the top 10 that either are going up in value or definitely going to go up in value. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Now, this General Grievous, look, these 4 lightsabers that they have in his hands are badass. I love how they have the green and blue to tell you that he's kind of like walking both sides. Now, this is an android or a droid or however you want to put it. The paint job on him is really well. I don't see any nicks, scratches, blings, dings to talk about. I mean, Funko did a good job with this one. Now, the one thing I am going to say on the back of his head, I don't like how you can see the spring back there. I think that they should have done something to cover that up. Now, I know that wouldn't have stayed true to the character itself, but I really don't think that matters in this instance. I think that they should have done something to cover that one up. The paint job on him looks really well. I mean, Funko some time back started separating the arms and the legs and the body and the head so that they could get a much better paint job on these guys, and it really shows that they are getting a much better paint job than they were in the past. This one's really good. Now, listen to what I said. This is a sleeper, and I am a firm believer at this point that this one is a sleeper, and in the future it's going to go up in value. So if you want to add some value to your collection, go check these guys out on Whatnot. You can still pick them up for under 20 bucks. And before we get out of here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate you watching. Until next time, have a good one.